Muse softly.
Hello, hello, everybody! Welcome back, welcome back. Today, on St. Patrick's Day, we are going to play some more of the Seance of Blake Manor, which is very fitting considering it's set in Ireland. But remember, I do not wear green today to celebrate St. Patrick's. I wear green today to remind all of the saints that they didn't get rid of all the druids, that we're still here. But I hope y'all are having a wonderful night. I'm so excited. I hope you like the new layout. And without further ado, let's just jump in and get this party rolling. Hello, anxiety. It's going wonderful.
Hello.
I know, doesn't it? Thank you. I love it so much. I've been wanting to do an overlay like this for a while, but I can't do the Streamlabs one because those you have to stream on Streamlabs. So I was like, I wonder if there's a way to just download like the custom images and stuff. And there was on Etsy. They have hundreds upon hundreds of you have to pay for them, but they have hundreds of overlays that you can choose from. So it was quite wonderful. comfy and get this ball rolling. Alright, awesome. Well, in case you didn't see in Discord, I've launched a bits goal. If we raise 10,000 bits, the equivalent of $100, I am going to play the FNAF games with full face cam. So do with that information what you will. And there should, if you look at the bit stuff now, there should be options besides the default. If not, I'll figure that part out at another day. But anyway, we're back in. So we just finished getting ready for the masked ball tonight. So let us go.
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama, see tonight you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a stack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
Ah, Mr. Ward, our final attendee.
Ugh.
My apologies. I was delayed in getting ready.
Of course, sir. There is no need to excuse your time to us. This is, however, a masked ball, sir. If you have not brought your own, we can provide one.
Please, I seem to be underdressed.
You've no idea, sir.
Oh, fuck you. Rude.
Sorry, Mr. Varney, sir. Not my place. Anyways, here's your mask, sir, and some champagne for the toast.
That was
Rude. Yes, it was rude.
That was pretty fucking rude.
You may go on through, sir. I'm sure the others are eager for your arrival.
My thanks.
It's a pretty cool mask.
Gentlemen, ladies,
What the fuck?
let me once again welcome you to Blake Manor.
Bro, why are we in a cult? What the hell?
I am honored to have you at this event. It is one's duty to the household and family to look forward to the future, to make decisions that strengthen the land and line. But it is also important to take some time and look backwards, not through
Right?
storytelling or nostalgia, but through the literal
Hello.
visitation of my forebears.
Well, anxiety, I believe in you, by the way. You've got this.
None of which would be possible, of course, without the talents of the renowned
I like her
Carmela
mask, though.
Mantovani.
Thank you, Marquis Blake. You are too generous, for I am but a humble guide. It is all of you shall do the work. Tomorrow night, when the veil is finished, our collective psychic forces will pierce through. Finally, we will speak directly with one of the dead. Absolutely, definitively beyond question. No medium, no spirit boards, no automatic writing. A spirit, here, talking to us itself, in its own voice.
Well, if you have any questions when it comes to drawing, you can message Calor or Corvid. Both of them know how to draw, and they would probably be more than happy to help you figure some stuff out.
Finally, conclusive proof on the end of life, their transition into a state of unlife, what they know of any forms of afterlife, and where the known ghost spirits go.
That's exactly why we should not be doing a seance to speak with one of the dead in Ireland. I'm sorry. I get y'all were bored back then, but this is ridiculous.
But that is for tomorrow, see? Tonight, we celebrate. Perhaps preemptively. But after the event tomorrow, we will be drained, shaken, and, no doubt, changed by the revelations learned. Let us toast the end of our own ignorance, the birth of a new us, and the start of a new world of deeper spiritual understanding.
Yeah, that is a little, the cherry blossom connoisseur, knows how to use drawing tablets like that also. So you have a couple different people that if you get really stuck, they would be more than happy to help you. I'm sure you'll have one. I'm probably going to stream for 4, maybe 5 hours because I don't work tomorrow, so we'll just see where the night takes us. This game is very long. This is part 5, and we still have an entire day to play through. We're at the end of day 2 right now.
Come, friends, let us raise our glasses. To Miss Mantovani and to knowledge.
Don't drink it. Oh, I wouldn't do it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It was gonna be laced with something. And there's the creepy washerwoman again.
Where am I? What was in that drink?
Something you shouldn't have drank.
Have I
Yes!
been drugged?
You have been.
What the hell is happening here? Shh, Declan. They're listening. I can't let on that Hey, I know her. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's trippy. No me gusta. That's valid.
Why do you keep doing that?
Bro, I don't know what they've given you. I don't know which way to go, chat. Right, forward, or left. Can you say forward? Okay. Maybe I go forward? I don't like how trippy this is. Chad, I'm scared! I don't like this! I'm scared! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! Nope. Definitely not. Negative, Ghost Rider. Yeah, no, forward. Forward's best. The hell are these people?
My stomach feels so not great.
I don't know.
We're going up, up, up and down.
Yes, that's right. I'm just regular. I still have all my keys here. Can I get some treats and pets, please? Purse.
Don't worry. That will pass. Next, your jaw will tighten. That's also normal.
Purrs loudly and rubs against Trina Rose Heart's leg. Meow. Thank you so much for the sub. You're the best. I love you. Nose boops.
Should I go talk to the other people? I can't go back. Okay. I'm sorry. But I'm running ads tonight, so I wanted to make sure you don't miss anything. I'm sorry, anxiety.
Where is the exit? I want to leave.
It's over. No, I've lost it. Sorry.
It'll be okay. Just take a moment and breathe. Remember, this is all transitory.
It feels like forever.
Aye, but at the same time, it's over so fast.
Are these the people I'm attending the ball with? This is what they look like in this world to me? I want to go back. I want to go back. God damn it, I can't go back. Oh God, why are they giving me a choice again? Left looks like people I haven't spoken to yet.
Many fine pieces. Tell me, is the entire family collection on display? Somewhere I could see.
No, this is definitely the people that I am attending this ball with.
No. There are centuries of work here. Some were brought in, and many pieces made here. We do not have space to show it all. I have no artistic bent, but many of my line do. This place has been an inspiration for us all. Not just had to be kept in storage in the basement.
Oh my.
Are you okay, miss?
There are so many spirits here. If these are real, tomorrow's event will be an easy feat.
You. Why are you bleeding from your eyes?
Oh, my hands. They feel so tingly. Did you see that?
I'm seeing a great many things right now. Which do you mean?
Well, yes. Some of it seems more real than others, no?
I spoke to God a few moments ago. I'm sure that was real.
Bro. What the fuck did they give me?
Which god?
And what did they say? I am back?
Did you leave?
In a way, I was lost. For a while, I was somebody else. I think still here.
Thank you for the bits, Calor. Yes. I don't know what is going on.
I was running with my mother.
That's
Then,
Inez. That's Inez.
Without.
That right there has to be Omira. The one on the left.
Meows loudly off.
'Cause he's
There's a
got
break
the
now, but
biblical
don't
angel
worry.
look
The
to
fun
him.
will be back soon.
I don't know who
Purse
the crow
and
is
wings hang
supposed to be,
tight,
though.
my friends.
I've heard similar stories about this place. Too many, really. Inheritance turns families on themselves. Even to this day. For all its grandeur, it is a miserable place.
Who are you? I have no idea.
No, I've not had much luck here.
Who are you talking to?
I think
The spirit. Personal matters.
I think I'm going to throw up.
That might be Mr. Coventry. No. That might be... No. It might be Rui. Because of the snake. And that's on the medical...
Here, take this. I think it's a vase or a hat. It does not matter.
Bro, what the fuck? Somebody just beat me over my fucking head. Or was it not me? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro. Bro.
Declan, why did you let it happen?
I tried. I...
Literally what it feels like. Oh no! It's Sophia! I must save the pagan!
I can't let them get away. There!
I mentioned how much I hate hedge mazes.
Where did they... What on earth? The entity! It towered over the kidnapper. Twice their size at least.
I don't want to go in there.
Is that a portal of some kind?
I don't
It is
want
pointing at the
to
portal.
go in there.
As if it wants me to go there, or wants to go itself, but cannot.
Bro, we missed an entire night.
Oh, my head. What did they give me? Was any of last night real? It was clear I wasn't the only one who took something. Nor was I the only one caught by surprise. But it did seem to be part of the celebration. What is wrong with these people?
I don't know, but even this is a bit much for me.
I should go back over the chase in my mind. See if I can learn anything that could guide me onwards. That giant figure. The one that led Miss Dean through the grounds. It wanted to go through that portal but couldn't. Why?
Alright, well, let us do our hypothesis really quick. Toby, get off my desk. I love you, but get off my desk. There we go.
The culprit took advantage of everyone's inebriated state last night to kidnap one of the other guests.
I'm pretty sure they took Fia.
They used knowledge of a secret door and secret passages under the manor to get their victim
If
out
not
of the
her,
ballroom.
then it was... What if it was Rory? What if it was Dr. Callahan? Because I think he was deaf because he's a doctor. So, I mean, we'll find out soon enough who it is that's gone missing, but...
I lost them in the maze, not far from where Miss Dean's trail went cold, where I found the petals and the sigil. Can all of this teach me anything useful? The only way they could have known about the door and the catacombs is if they knew the grounds. Either from working here, knowing the place in some other capacity.
Oh, nice.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit.
It's gotta be Hunter.
I wonder if there's anyone I
It's
could...
either Hunter or
if not,
Blake.
what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects? God lives here. Or is trapped here, perhaps. And he wants to return home, to Tiernan Oak, through a portal located somewhere on the manor's grounds. Has the seance awoken it? Or is it stopping him from leaving? Or are the two events linked at all?
I don't know, but we need
The
to figure out
two
which
they
redhead
damned.
is missing.
They fought the Milesians and were tricked underground by them. Is that why Miss Dean was brought here? Because of her link to those ancient Milesian leaders?
Probably. Day 3, Sunday, October 31st, 11 a.m. Bedroom number 4, Ward's room. Yeah. At this point, I'm ruling out him. ruling out Doyle for now. Ruling out Joyce. There's no way. It's either Blake, Hunter, or Coventry. It has to be. And I'm more so leaning towards Blake or Hunter because he knows the grounds. Alright, well. PM. This is delivery. Oh, the delivery's already started. Okay. Really want to get into the basement now. I also need to get into the graveyard. Do it during one of these. Let's see how long the Protestant service is. Because if it takes up more than 30 minutes of my time, we'll see, or even see if it, yeah, we'll go to the church first.
Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning. Once the delivery arrived, he's buggered off somewhere.
I don't... Maybe the service in the church?
Oh, he's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe? This event is bringing out all sorts of strange behavior in people.
Look, whatever she got you into, just... be careful.
Oh, thanks for the concern, Seamus.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't leave the basement door just sitting open like that.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
That's all.
Take care.
There's so many places to go and very little time. I have to resist the urge to look up who done it.
Meows loudly and paws at the screen. The stream's taking a short break. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Burr, burr, meow.
Inside the Lake Manor, I've got to. There's so many things I have to do.
Hello again, my friend.
Were you close with Miss Dean, Mr. Dupre? Miss Dean? No, I dare say she looked right through me. She looks uncannily like my dearly departed friend, you see. Each time I see her, it's like, well, the grief feels fresh. What did you make of last night's ball? Why, it wasn't similar to Mardi Gras back home, less soulful, but when you were as homesick as I found myself to be, it was a welcome distraction. Did you spot the quartet? Apparently that four-piece were killed here over 100 years ago by the Marquess at the time, and so nobody else would hear how finely they played. They just placed some instruments and let those lost souls find them. Quite macabre, but also fascinating.
Yawns widely, curls up in a cozy ball, and drifts off to sleep, purring softly.
I came across a ghost, Mr. Dupre, one I suspect you have ties to. I don't think I follow Mr. Ward at the fire pit. No, you must be mistaken. Please, Mr. Ward, may we speak of something else? Someone mentioned to me that you had an urn with you when you arrived at the manor, Mr. Dupre. Indeed I do, Mr. Ward. It contains a being of true menace. Really? I speak naturally of my dearest friend. She wanted her ashes scattered in her home country, you see. I must admit, however, that I'm still taking my time. I still have hope that I might see her one last time before laying her to rest. Do you recognize this woman? Why, of course, that's Miss Dean, isn't it? I should be able to make the distinction. I should. Does this book mean anything to you, Mr. Dupre? It does not, Mr. Warden. For that, I am glad. I would not trifle with the energy it holds, nor the magic those symbols have to offer. Take it you're close to Maman Brigitte, Mr. Dupre? Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is a constant companion, she is there to remind me that both the living and the dead need healers. I am devoted to her and her teachings.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Eliza Martinez, Mary Elizabeth Blake, Name Brown, beloved daughter, wife, and pillar of the community. May the good Lord keep you ever by his side, my love. It's locked. How do I get in there? I may have to go into the catacombs through the ballroom again. Let us go into the church, or go up to the church and see if the...
Now, before we continue today's service, I wish to discuss this grand seance you're all here to attend this evening. A word of caution on the whole affair. There is certainly a temptation in this world to search for answers that seem beyond us. I understand that the loss of a loved one, for example, can compel a person to seek truths in unusual ways. But the Lord does not set upon our shoulders more than we can bear. And if there are truths to be found, He will lead us to them. If there are questions we need answered, He will provide those answers. And if the questions remain unanswered, He means it to be so. We must have trust in the Lord. We must trust that He will lead us to where we need to be. I implore you to keep this in mind as Halloween passes and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day.
Basically, the Reverend is telling you all this
pray
is a
for you
stupid
all,
idea.
that your better nature and your faith prevails where it might otherwise waver. Marquess, please, be reasonable.
I should follow him.
I would too. He's kind of like, the guy from Knives Out. Just the nicer version. One that's not, like, drunk and doped up. Toby. Toby. What are we doing? You're not allowed to get up there, young man. Pocket watch, a haunted expression, proud stature. He looks exhausted, like he has been exhausted for a very long time.
Ah, a new guest. You would be Mr. Ward then. I am the Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the seance later. I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marcus. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the grand seance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
An event like this, it must seem strange to your peers. Mr. Ward, I have no peers. This is my land and my coin. I will make use of it in any way I wish. Let the babbling masses complain. It only serves to highlight how little they understand or dare to understand. You seemed worried. Is everything alright? Do I now? I suppose it is fair to say that I have a lot riding on this event. Once it is done, it will be nice to return to the way things were and relax for a spell. Welcome back, Anxiety. Was it a nice shower? Your son, Walter, he keeps to himself. He is not best suited to life in hotel, but our private residence is large enough that he is never forced to face that reality. Would he have been different had the accident not happened? His mother was certainly more social than I. Perhaps he would have learned some of that from her. Does the name Wilhelmina Blake mean anything to you? Ah, a great aunt of mine. If I'm not mistaken, I don't recall much about her. She disappeared long before I arrived into the world, but yes, I do recall that she disappeared. We have a portrait of her in the lobby, I believe, and no doubt something on her in the library if you are interested. It's hot over here. Nice. Refreshing showers are always good. Did you personally invite Miss Dean to the Manor, Marquess? The only guest that was invited was Miss Mantovani. Her name was enough to bring the rest. Miss Dean's late departure is frustrating enough without her having been invited, frankly. So she wasn't invited. She just showed up. You look to be carrying the world upon your shoulders, Marquess. These last few years have not been easy, but that will all be in the past soon. A new day, a new chapter is only hours away. What can you tell me about the strange device in the atrium? The gauge? It was built for this event. It is a measure of our collective psychic energy, a measure of how ready we are to pierce the veil, and thus a predictor of the seance's success. It was full when I arrived, but that is no longer the case. Will that impact things? I cannot say for certain, but a fuller reading would be preferable. I'm sure Miss Mantovani will overcome any obstacles she encounters, however. Keeping an eye on the time, Marquess. The seance has been in planning for some time now. As we near the seance itself, it feels as if time is slowing. I am most eager to get to it. I don't think I have any other questions for him right now.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
There's got to be a way. Can I walk around the church, maybe? No. Of course not. Might need to go to the vault again to get into the catacombs. That's valid. That's valid. It's always good to do a little bit of practicing first, I think.
The distinction is, to be particular, that archaeologists study physical objects, but much of it is found buried, yes.
And that is where you found those jars for me?
In short, yes. But I was on the hunt for something else. A vase.
Oh?
Over 100 years ago, a vase was unearthed from an unidentified tomb in what used to be Nubia. It was found with the Celtic jars. It took the place among the set of the jar that would have held the entombed's heart. And yet, it was empty.
Rotted away?
No. There are mummified hearts that have lasted thousands of years. And the jar was still sealed.
Ooh, ink blots. Those are always fun.
The jar, a vase, really, contained only wood ash.
And whose tomb was it?
It was unmarked. Unknown. Likely, whoever was buried there wished to be unknown. Or forgotten. I think it was the real final resting place of Nectonebo II. His royal sarcophagus was never used. He fled after defeat by the Persians and ended up in...
Nubia?
Yes, exactly this. Notably, he was considered to be a powerful magician.
Oh, my neck hurts.
So you suspect the missing heart is related to that?
I do not think the heart was missing. I think perhaps it was destroyed in some ritual of his. Truly, I do not know. And the vase was taken, making it hard to study.
Any idea who pilfered it?
Thanks to our Miss Dean, I now know the last documented person to have had the vase. Bernard Blake, a great-granduncle of the Marquess, though he never held the title himself.
And do you think your vase, it is here?
This is where my trail ends, so I'm hopeful. But I have searched this place as much as I can. There is only the basement and the residence.
Well, good luck to you. If I can help, I will. I am indebted for the jars.
No, that favor was paid for many times over by Evelyn in getting me this close. May her kindness to us both be repaid by her imminent return.
I hope so.
So Miss Tisham also knew Evelyn, so it's definitely not her. Can I get into the Blake residence now? Abandonment!
If I'd known you were here, I would have made my excuses much
Purrs
earlier.
and bats at the camera meow. Humans. Time for a quick break, but I'll be back soon to play more. Hurry back, I miss my friends. Winks.
Fervent desire for more rain.
That might have done it. But I thought maybe it would be best to let you get along with things, and you've done well at it seems. And not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you. How are things back home, as it goes?
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs. He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and mother and father. We have a new stable master, of course, but I don't like him half as much as you. Neither do the boys, I don't think.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days with the Sherlock?
I do alright, I think. But they still don't know what to do with me. That's why I spend all that time in London these days. They don't know of the tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
That's quite the collection of the people attending this thing or anything that go by. Speaking of the like, how are you, lass? With your sight?
I wish I could say. It's not back. And if it is, it's too blurry to see. Hard to think I would miss it, but it doesn't feel right not to have it either.
All being as it should be. It'll be better soon. Mr. Ward, how are you?
Miss McLeod claims to have an ability she calls a second sight. Would you know anything about that? The gift of foresight. It's passed down through families back home. Not every generation gets it mind. If that girl tells you something's about to happen, Mr. Ward, you'd best heed her. There could be a lot depending on it. You'll think me a madman for asking this, but have you ever seen a portal on the grounds? A portal? Like a window? Of sorts. A portal to another... Or how do I put this? If you mean to say a portal to another world, then no. I've not seen nothing like that in my time here, but if you saw one or think you did, I believe it. This place has secrets for sure, and is selective about who it shows them to. There are tunnels beneath the house, catacombs really, filled with skeletons. There can't be. I've known something like that. I've been working here for years. I wouldn't have missed. How could I miss that? Oh. Oh my. I can't say I was expecting a party like that. I had the impression Marquess Blake was rather more austere. He usually is. I don't know what possessed him to agree to it, let alone see it all arranged. I never had the impression I knew him all that well, but it seems I know him even less than I thought.
Huh. I'll be off.
Right, yeah.
I don't think it's winter. If he truly does not know where the catacombs are, then he can't have done it. Which means it's either Coventry that can't be them. It's either Coventry or Blake. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. See where everybody is right now. The ballroom's gone. Let's go back into the ballroom. It's Fia. Dr. Callahan's right here.
I'm glad that you were in attendance. For Miss Barbossa's sake. It was good of you to provide her with that photograph.
What good are such things if we don't use them where they're needed?
Acquired burger. Nice.
That only costs me a little time and some development materials. Compared to what it gets Miss Barbossa, it's nothing at all. Magic is born from the need for its practical applications, after all. What good is it if it's withheld?
Have you been apprenticing under Fia for long? I have, for too long in truth. I have learned everything she has to teach me, but still I am an apprentice. She does not like my modern approach to the role. She believes it distracts me from the work. But to adapt is the work. If only I could get her to see the modern problems require modern solutions. I gathered that Miss Dean was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt. She was. Fia rejected her, though. That's all there is to that. I've seen one of these before. It's at a fair. A camera, I believe? A good eye, Mr. Ward, and only partially wrong. It is a camera, yes, but one modified to work as a spirit camera. Well, I modified it to work better as one. Any camera in the right circumstance can capture a spirit, of course. But my lens filters the image through the complex geometry made of peridot, selenite, black tourmaline, and labradorite, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz stones to both bring out the spirit and protect against it. I thought a better place to really put this device to test than here. These halls, and dare I say, the people here are likely crawling with spirits. I've even set up a dark room in my quarters so I can develop images. This way, people can take away a copy should they wish. Would you care for a picture? See who or what haunts you? Excellent. Come in my room. I have everything needed to take and develop your picture quickly. Lead the way.
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Yes, I think I am.
Then sit still and look at the camera. And we're done. It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is...
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven. Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many. Here. Take a copy. And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
Dr. Callahan doesn't seem concerned that Eamon is watching over me. Is he watching over me, or is he haunting me? Would Dr. Callahan be so sure Eamon was a guardian angel if he had knew what had happened?
Mr. Ward.
Do you recognize this picture? Of course I do. I took it. Maybe a week ago? Evelyn must have dropped it. You should return it to her. Doctor, can you tell me much about quinine powder? Oh, the malaria treatment? Well, malarian fever, I suppose I should say. Would a person use it for another reason? Oh, it can cause all manner of side effects. Temporary blindness, confusion, dull senses. Unless the person is chasing that kind of thing, then I would say not. I can't say I was expecting a ball quite like that one. Me neither. Thankfully, I got to whiff of the drink and knew something was off. Since they alter one's mind state, knowing you've taken a hallucinogen can lead to a very different experience than not knowing. You didn't take it then. That is not what I said.
I have to be on my...
Be well, Mr. Ward.
I need to go to the Catholic Mass. I really don't want to go to the Catholic Mass. Aren't they? Hello, love. How are you?
Meows softly. Hello, how are you? It's Leventer.
I don't think it's him. I really don't think it's him. I'm starting to think it might be Coventry or Blake. And Blake is a very good possibility. Right? I love the bubble braids. I feel special. I just have everybody.
We're going
You forgot to eat? Oh no. No take backs.
Where were you? This lot's been sitting here since 9.
Potentially. Potentially.
That's something to see to. Don't worry about it.
Up to some boldness, eh?
Want me to leave you this?
All right. I was only making fun. Keep your shirt on.
Yes, at jail freedom. Let's go!
for a second?
Maybe. Why don't you tell me what's happened to yours first? If you've lost it, again, you can see about getting another cut yourself.
It's not lost. I just left it in this storeroom, and I don't want to have to go all the way till I have to.
We really need to sort that mess out. But not until the seance is over and done with. Tell you what, you can have the keys once we have these boxes all moved.
Ah, sake. All right, let's go.
Into the laundry room. We're sneaking around in the basement, chat. Sneaking about. Another brigand's cross. Crib for a small child. The name Murphy is inscribed in the foot of it. Oh. Is Murphy pregnant? Can't go that way. Back this way. Going to get the key. Going to get this damnable key that I've been trying to get this whole time.
Meows softly purr. The stream will be back soon. Don't go anywhere, I'll be waiting for you all. Curls up and starts grooming.
Laundry store goods. Local paper. Take. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're zooming, guys. Paper. There's a series of 6 symbols on it, but some have been scratched out in frustration. I can see the symbol here. Mr. Hunter must be experiencing the dreams as well. There's a lot of interest in that. Book, a book of incantations from the Horseman's Word, a page on binding charms. It's held open by some twigs. The charm is made and inserted into the recipient's chimney. Is this something he has done? Yes. This must be Doyle's. Traveling and other guides here. Why is Doyle here? Map of Europe with some locations marked on them. Between this and the books, it seems Mr. Doyle is quite eager to leave Blake Manor and see the world. Pencils and other art materials. Gnostic Bible. No wait, this is an ordinary Bible. It's a Gnostic Bible, whatever that means. It's hard to make anything of use out of it. It's a very dense tome. I need to look elsewhere for an overview of the faith. A burned piece of paper must have fallen from the stove. The writing says, "Why can't I remember? I have to protect that poor lass. My baby." Then what? I don't have a baby. There's a line of symbols, but some of them are lost to charring. Nothing in there. Strange spot. I recognize the symbol on top from somewhere, but what do these other symbols mean? I wonder, can I get it open? Yes! Yes. It's the, hold on. I know what that is. I know what that is. Who's it at? Right here. And you got circle with a dot. That. The devil. Basically. And 2 more circles with a dot. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this! Alright, circle. Dot. Devil. Circle. Circle. I have letters to Mr. Doyle. The more recent ones have gone unopened. They are from Father Sano, and it seems to be urging Doyle to finish his work here as quickly as possible. I have found the sigil to free the Aeon. Hurry and find me where it may rest, so I may free us all from the Black Iron prison. What is this? A handkerchief with Evelyn Dean's initials on it? Why does Mr. Doyle have this under his pillow? Ooh. Ooh. Well then. Note from Miss McLeod to Mr. Hunter that indicates she believes Miss Dean is attacking her physically. You'll do something about this. I don't know what, but you will, won't you, Dara? Something to stop her attack on me, to stop whatever she's done to blind me. I would have thought it would be a relief to lose the sight, but now I cannot see anything. I am more petrified than ever. If something's to go wrong, I won't know until it's too late. Please, Dara, you have to stop her by any means. So this is why Mr. Hunter put that charm in Dean's room. Miss McLeod and Mr. Hunter have a closer relationship than I realized. Aha! We have a hypothesis. Let's do it! Protect Miss McLeod to bind Miss Dean from find Miss Dean to protect Miss Cleod from harm. That's it. Once I find out what happened here, yep.
Mr. Hunter placed a binding spell on Miss Dean just before she went missing. I should find and confront him about this.
He's been making maps of the grounds. Oh. Oh, Doyle might be back up as a person. I expect this was placed here by the maid. Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Damn, how do I get the key to their residence?
Stretches, then curls up in a ball, letting out a tiny yawn. MRRP, so sleepy. Closes eyes and starts softly purring. Nice. You've got this. I believe in you. Letter addressed to Miss Caitlin Joyce. The paper is sweetly fragrant. I hope you enjoy this dandelion tea, a beautiful relief for the aches and entirely unnatural. I see how uncomfortable I make you, but I'm a practitioner and I am also Catholic. That means when I'm hated, I must answer with love. That is what it means to be godly. Proverbs 10:12. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. It is a sign from Miss Carmela Mantovani. The paper looks like it was crumpled and shakily smoothed out. If there are tea leaves, they are gone.
do. I think I need to go back up. Back up, and then I think I need to go get the cleaning supplies from the bar and bring those down. So I'll have to do that later. Let's see. I get into the West Tower now. Or was that the West? That might have been the West. That was the West, so let's see.
You're not supposed to.
Of course.
No harm.
Let's go in the ballroom. See if we can find.
Meows excitedly Moreau. Tawny here, the perfectly adorable kitty. Meow meow. I'm so happy to see all my furrians. Wiggles playfully.
See if we can find anything out about our missing person. Nothing. Alright, that was a dead end. Let's go back into the ballroom. Explore the catacombs more.
There really are ghosts in the manor, aren't there?
Have you seen something?
I've certainly seen something. I just can't decide what it was. But everyone seems very certain that the house is haunted.
Well, it is. I really
course the
do
house is
think it
haunted.
is.
I feared as much. Then what can we do about it?
Well, it's not really our place to do anything about. But it will be alright. You'll see.
I might make some extra offerings to my ancestors, just to be sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go back into the ballroom. Back into the catacombs. And see what we can find.
Stretches and yawns meow. The stream will be back soon, so get comfy and I'll be right here waiting for you. Purr.
Who would have the key to this? wonder who would have a key for that. That's a different archway that I found. What's that one lit out at? The fuck? Okay. That was weird. Alright, well, let's go back out. This is the room that has it. So. Alright. Out of these creepy catacombs. Let's see. I wonder where we'll find the key for that and who might have it. Alright, chat. Ugh, I need to take a break real quick. I will be right back.
about that, guys. I am back. I'm gonna at least get through lunch with the Marquess, and then I think we're gonna call it here because my head is hurting and my neck is very tight, and it's hurting to sit at my desk right now. Which is unfortunate, but I think we're close enough that if I just play it tomorrow before D&D and start early and go into the last possible moment, it should be fine.
Mr. Ward, will you be taking your lunch now?
I am. In fact, the Marquess has invited me to join him for a meal.
Very good. Let me take you to your
Purrs
seat.
loudly meow, meow. The stream will be back very soon. Stay possum, my furrians. Winks playfully.
Ah, Mr. Ward. Good to speak with you again. I trust you are enjoying your time with us here at the Manor. You will join me for lunch then?
Yes. Thank you for the offer. I will admit, it is not often that I get to dine with nobility.
What brought you here, Mr. Ward?
I beg your pardon.
Are you a student of the occult? You are a working man, so I do not think you are here to climb social ladders. Perhaps you lost somebody.
I lost my brother.
I'm not gonna tell him about Miss Dean because I think he's the one that took her.
We were firemen.
Were?
I stopped after a blaze took him. I know fishermen who think that when the sea takes them, it's their time to go. I never met a fireman who felt the same about flames.
I am sorry for your loss. My wife, she died in a carriage accident. Same one that crippled our boy. Do you know there are reports of over 100 different ghosts wandering these grounds? But not her. After it happened, I would wheel Walter around night after night, hoping to see her. Eventually, he asked to stop coming. Not long after that, I gave up too. Maybe gave up is being unfair on myself, given this event. I have somehow convinced myself that if all this is true, this business with the seance, maybe I can see her again, speak with her again. The silent dinner, Mr. Ward. Will you invite your brother to it?
I think I will. Yes.
I shall have the housekeeper lay a place out for him then. It is at 8 p.m. sharp this evening. You would not want to miss him should he come. Now, if you will excuse me, there is a lot to prepare for later on. Good day, Mr. Ward.
How do I even want
whatever or other. I don't want to know how he's down there. I think he is a very strange old man. Where might Miss Murphy be? Let's find her and set myself up to speak with her. Kitchen basement right now. It should be in the ballroom later. Alright, well. Could pass the time again. We'll see. For now, I'm going to leave us looking over this. I hate to cut it short, guys. I really, really do. But my head is pounding. My neck is hurting. So, I am
Purrs loudly and
probably
trots over to the Camryn row. Meows excitedly. Hi
play
everyone.
what never
It's me,
was
Tawny the cat.
tomorrow, maybe,
Meow meow
before I
meow.
play this.
Rob's face on the screen.
So that we still play a different game for Wildcard Wednesday, and then we'll play this some more before D&D. That, depending, we may not have D&D tomorrow, because one of our people might not be able to get off in time. So, we'll see. But as of right now, this is the tentative plan. We'll play what never was, and then try to finish this before D&D tomorrow. But thank you, Lev. You're a sweetheart. I think I just slept on my neck wrong, in all honesty. That is my guess. So, I'm gonna take a hot bath or a hot shower and see if that helps loosen up some of the muscles that I have. Yeah, it's like, and I can feel the nerve that's pinched too, I think. It's causing a headache. So, we're gonna try a hot shower and see if I can, or a hot bath and see if I can get it to, release. But thank you guys so much for joining. I love you guys. Don't forget the, Bit Skull challenge. I'm excited to see how fast y'all manage to, reach that goal. Because I have a feeling once people have money, there might be lots of bits bought. So, we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have y'all. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, God, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, Lev. Oh, Lev. Alright, well, love you guys. I'll catch y'all later. Bye, everybody.